writing or formulating or formulation. So for this case today, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to share with you a sample of a curriculum vitae, a sample of a CV. But this one I'm going to share with you is a professional CV. How a professional CV looks like. You know, there are many formats on how you can come up with a curriculum vitae. There are those ones with the pictures of yourself. There are those ones without. There are those ones that require you to use ordinary way of formulating. But one thing you need to understand is that a curriculum vitae is typed. A curriculum vitae is typed. It is not handwritten. It is already typed on a computer. So you just type and then you print. That's rule number one of a curriculum vitae. So this one is one of the professional ways of professional sample of a curriculum vitae. So in the next video I will show you an ordinary way that many of you people know, but this one is also important. So curriculum vitae, that is the title. Remember we said it must have a title. So our title is the curriculum vitae. From there we go to biodata. You can see under biodata we have the name, we have the phone number, we have the email address, we have the nationality, we have the date of birth, we have the gender, we have the marital status. Then from there we have the objectives. Why you looking for a job? For example, to attain a full-time position in an organization or institution or company which offers a professional working environment that will in the end enhance my career while meeting the organizational goals and objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are coming up with a CV, try to put yourself forward first. Try to market yourself. Try to make sure that if these people go through what you are handling, what you are presenting to them on their table, they should really fight for you. Then competencies. Here you talk about the objectives. Why are you applying? Why are you looking for the job? You have seen to attain a full-time position in an organization, in an institution, in a company which offers a professional working environment that will in the end enhance my career while meeting the organizational goals and objectives. Organizational goals and objectives, they are those ones for the organization or institution or company. It means by you putting that one as an objective, they will look at themselves. Are they really qualifying to be that organization that you want to work in for or not? So other competencies, this one is all about you. Still, I am consistent, hardworking, responsible, well-trained, and highly motivated. These ones must be also reflecting in your application letter that you'll attach. I am consistent, hardworking, responsible, well-trained, and highly motivated. I can work under minimum supervision, enjoy working with the public, meeting colleague challenges, and solving problems while maintaining good sense of focus and confidence. I am friendly, dependable, and results-oriented, with the ability to quickly adjust to a new situation and handle a variety of tasks efficiently. I have the ability to conduct the midwifery activities and so this one who like the sample I am giving you here is for the person who was like coming up with a CV for a midwife. So even you, when you are coming up with your CV, you specify where you fall, the field, but you talk about yourself. What are the what are those things that make you look an outstanding candidate for that given post? That's what you present under competences. So when we move to the education background, educational structure, you begin with your current level of education. Next to that is that second one that comes next. Then the last one in the table must be the first one where you started from, either nursery, baby, primary, something like that. But the one on top must be your current or highest level of education. You get it? Current or highest level of education. So we put them in the order of year, institution, and award. So you can see here 2008, 2015 it was just primary. Then 2016 to 2019 it was secondary but O level. Then 2021, 2023 it was an institute. You get it? So the institute here is the highest level of education for this person. Okay, then when we move to working experience, I said this is one of the ways we can come up with a CV. There is the other one where we still draw a table like year, uh, uh, company, position. But in this one, being that it is professional, we under working experience. Remember, under working experience, we follow another rule which is different from the one of education background. The rule under working experience is that you begin with your first job or employment and then end with your current or last one. But under education background, you begin with your current level of education or highest level of education and end with the first or lowest level of education. But under working experience, you begin with your first job and end with your current job or your last job. Like here, January, April 2023, you can see in the referral hospital. Then you put the position that is practicing midwife, being a healthy. You talk about what you were doing. Like for instance here, being a healthy personnel in the section of midwifery, I have been in charge of elementary medical activities, which includes antenatal care and labor respectively. These have given me quite enough challenge and knowledge in health management and administration. Then you go to the second job according to experience. June to December 2023, Lakewood Drug Shop. Position you can see midwife. What were you doing? In charge of midwifery operations, orientation of parents, patients and cooperation in the selected areas, presentation of the required information to the drug shop head and supervisor, and at times completing the assigned tasks outside my work. The another one, conducting of on-counter medical activities. Now we move to what we call additional skills. Under additional skills, we have good interpersonal and communication skills, good team player, high levels of integrity, MS Office, that is Microsoft Office, which includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint knowledge. Additional skills, apart from you being competent under the competencies that we talked about, apart from you having all the qualifications under the education background, apart from you showing us the experience you have in working by describing what you have been doing, what are other additional skills they are here? Then the language spoken, English, Uganda. You put there the languages that you speak. Then from there, we move to the section of referees. Referees must be 3, presented in the order of name, title, telephone contact. Order of name, title, telephone contact. Thank you so much as you wait for the other video, still in line with the samples of curriculum vitae formulation. Thank you so much. Subscribe and follow.